in a minute. Hello, capybaras. Aren't you all just adorable? Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, we got ourselves an event we have to do, so we're going to be focusing on that today. So, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. There we go.
Hey!
Hey, Mualani.
Our guests of honor are here. Now we can really get this party started.
Why does that sound ominous? That sounded ominous, didn't it?
Hey, Mualani! Oh, and Shilonen's here too!
Hey, you're on vacation?
And Mizuki? You're back from Inazuma already?
That's right. My friends in Natlan are like family to me. I like to think of the people of the Springs as my home away from home.
Aw.
If I want to help people here, I definitely can't neglect the Natlan branch of my practice.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Miss Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable. She puts the rest of us service providers to shame.
Well, when you love what you do. Wait, so are you one of her clients too, or could it be that you worked together before?
Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. Oh, like a client expediting a commission from a 4-week time frame to just one.
Oh, that would be a nightmare.
Or, like a rush order for some kind of spherical accessory with an element of danger to it.
I know this one, slimes and fungi. Are you talking about specters and ball octopuses?
Wow, you made that connection pretty fast, Traveler. Almost as if you're the one sending Shilonen weird commissions through her dreams.
I admit to nothing.
Huh. Are those creatures dangerous?
I don't know.
Anyway, the expedited time frame isn't even the hardest part. Spherical designs are tricky, and when you rush it, you end up with something that isn't even good. Point being, I've been having nothing but those kinds of dreams, so I wrapped up all my orders and decided to visit Miss Mizuki for help.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially if you've been plagued by them periodically.
And it worked like a charm. When I took a nap that afternoon, all the weird dreams were gone.
Nice.
It was my pleasure to help Miss Shilonen. Although I'm not sure how much credit I can really take for the disappearance of those dreams.
In any case, everyone's feeling good and well rested now, which means it's party time!
Yay.
A party on the water, to be exact. It's a tradition in my tribe, and we're gonna have a blast!
A party on the water, huh? Sounds fun. I feel like I did something like this not too long ago in another game.
Yeah, let's party!
Woo! Break out the music, break out the lovely food, and then break out the alcohol.
Although, what does that involve exactly? Obviously, delicious food and drinks are given.
Yes, Paimon.
But how do people in Natlan like to party?
Let's see, high-speed surfing with a Kaholasaur, skydiving from the back of a Kukusaur, or ropeless bungee jumping with a Kazar. Try that one, actually.
Wait, are you being serious?
Sort of.
Oh! Do I spy a fellow extreme sports enthusiast? Well, to tell you the
Maybe.
truth, those activities were where my mind first went to as well.
First went to, not now.
But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline activities. Even beach volleyball can be dangerous. It's all fun and games until you spike the ball straight into your friend.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a difference between skydiving and beach volleyball. I think there's like a world of difference there.
This event is supposed to be fun, not something that scars people and creates even more work for Miss Mizuki in the process.
Well, she does have a point. I'm always happy to help, but I'd rather not have a hand in creating my own patient's trauma. It's better if no one gets hurt.
Well, that's always good.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I came to you for advice.
So, what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports, and we don't want that to deter people from participating in this event. As we were chatting, I happened to mention the Mikawa Flower Festival and its more laid-back approach to games, and Miss Mualani really latched onto that idea.
Okay, so basically instead of having a extreme sports, festival here, we're gonna have a maybe extreme sports, but in the form of games then, so that way no one can get hurt.
So we decided to give Akitsu Haneasobi a distinctive Natlanese twist. The result is Rhythm Ball, a relaxing game that doesn't sacrifice on fun.
Okay.
An Inazuman game with a Natlanese twist? What a cool idea!
It's interesting. Let's see. There's the Children of Echo's dance-off stage. I can really feel the beat of the music.
Wow, and you haven't even heard the band at full volume. You must have a good sense of rhythm.
It'll give me a little bit, take me a little bit, but I can get into the rhythm.
Which, as you can imagine, is perfect for Rhythm Ball. The goal is to smash all the blocks by hitting the balls to the beat of the music.
Okay.
No complex techniques, no safety issues, just instinct. It's a game everyone can enjoy.
Good.
Of course, with your skill, you could even add extra layers to the music
No.
or bring out a new sense of rhythm.
Don't make this more complicated for me, please.
After all, different DJs can give the same song a whole new feel. And in a game that involves beats, the player can showcase that same creativity. Who knows? In your hands, the background track could go from an easy listening chill out piece to something with a trance or artcore twist.
Interesting. So we may even have control over the minigame then.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah, whatever you say. Well, sounds like something you could do, right, Traveler?
Yeah, music and games right up my alley. Sure, I'll give it my best shot. I'll go with that
Yes, that's the spirit! As long as you and Paimon can play your hearts out, it's mission accomplished.
one. Yep, that works out.
Oh, and I'll grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of us while we watch.
Yeah,
Just remember to pace yourself, okay, Traveler?
I'll try.
I'm sure you don't want an endless loop of dance-off stage music stuck in your head before bed tonight.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't really mind. It really just as long as I could put some something else along with that background music, maybe like some rain or something, puts me to sleep right away.
Well, thanks, everyone! This sounds like a blast. Plus, if Shilonin's the one DJing an endless loop of music in our dreams, doesn't sound too bad.
Depends on the song. Alright, let's see what we got here. While playing Rhythm Ball, the player must actively serve their ball and propel the pinball forward. The pinball will rebound upon colliding with the bar. The collision occurs while the bar is moving. The rebound vector of the ball will also change. Oh, okay, so basically like one of those... I forgot the name of the actual game, so yeah, basically we're gonna be destroying blocks while moving this back and forth to hit the ball back. Alright. Based on the elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with the corresponding... Ooh, interesting. They will apply detailed reactions. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Reserve balls have a limit during challenges. Once the last ball passes the boundary, it'll be lost forever. Hey then. Pretty straightforward
If
for
you've ever
that.
seen any stickers
Alright.
on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Rhythmus. Hello, Rhythmus. Ah, the sound of the ball hitting the target is nice and crisp. If we can work it into a steady rhythm, it'd make the perfect accompanying beats. And you are? Hey there, and welcome to our game. I'm a musician hired by Master Shilonin to run this dance-off stage. Master? Yeah, whatever it's the technology that goes into designing, building, and maintaining our equipment, or the ability to DJ, Shilonin's the master that all us musicians aspire to be. When she's DJing, she flows freely between dozens of styles and techniques. Simply put, she can handle any style with style. And her sense of hearing is like razor sharp. Whenever parts of a song's just dry, whenever there's a pitch deviation of more than half a semitone, or whenever the sound effects have been pushed just a bit too far, Master Shilonin can tell, even with her ears stuffed full of quinapa berries. Why would she stuff her ears with Quit upon berries because they're full of juice, and listening through them's like being struck underwater. It's the toughest of trials for any magicians around. Okay, I guess, but still be careful doing that though. Although Master Shalone didn't mention, I feel like sharp hearing is also helpful for warriors and adventurers. If you want to sharpen your ears, pay Master Shalone a visit. Alright, then I'll have to see about talking to the other residents here in a little bit. Anyways, let's see if we can get into the minigame. I like to play around a rhythm ball. Alright, I'm looking forward to your performance. Get out there and give 'em a show. Alright, here we are. Alright, when a pinball hits a brick and cause a swirl reaction, the dissipate effect will be triggered applying the element within a fixed AoE to surrounding bricks when these bricks come into contact. Yeah. When a pinball hits a brick causes an... Okay, so fire and electricity. Electricity and fire. Oh! Already losing it. Let's take it a little bit at a time.
Nice! Keep it up!
Oh, we got multiple balls. Oh, that's gonna be... I think it's gonna be a challenge here. Oh, got it!
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh boy, now there's 3. Why? Just gotta keep on going. Pop.
Bravo! Bravo!
There we go. I like the combination between electro and the pyro, especially when it does things like that.
Nice! Keep it up!
Oh, nice. Oh, that really is gonna be nice. Oh. I can just get the last... Nope. Okay. Rhythm boss, Dopey Floaty Freebird will summon multiple electros on the field. Perhaps you can take advantage by causing your pinballs to bounce between your opponent and these electros and use Okay. After hits a... Okay. Showcasing what happens if you combine electro and water. You get a surge, releasing... Okay. See what I can do. Oh, my little ball, go. That. There they go.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Oh, I'm gonna lose one. Oh yeah, the berries get helped out. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, not gonna get the one there. As long as I can keep an eye on at least one. Oh, last one.
Right on the beat.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, we got 3. Yay. Let's see. How does he keep doing what I've been doing already, Pop and bop. Oh, wow, that just tears right through it.
Oh, nicely done. Bravo! Bravo!
So look at the buff this time around. It's just a wider range there.
Woohoo! This is the best part!
Oh! Darn. That's nice. Got a huge chunk out of that one.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Nope, got 3,000. That's good. That's the number where we want to be hitting every single time we do each of these. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, I was about to hit a block too there at the last second. Oh well. Firebird, let's see what you're made of. Oh, you're gonna teleport. Lovely.
Nice! Keep it up!
You. Bouncing back and forth and
Nice!
yes.
Keep it up!
Oh, there we go. Get all the blocks, get all the blocks. Yay. That was a really quick one, too. Alright, let's see what we have to work with. Let's put you up and have you go in. Get rid of some of those electros. There we go, nice. Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Weird
nice
carnival
rhythm.
music going on. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Ooh, barely got that.
Bravo! Bravo!
There we go. Yes, go, my little minions, go. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Yep.
Oh, nicely done.
Sorry if I haven't been commenting too much. There hasn't really been much to really comment about.
Woohoo! This is the best part!
Oh, nicely done.
Begins. So he has a barrier. Oh, good. Oh, that's real good. He just bounces back and forth. Yeah, his health is definitely going down. Oh, we got multiple.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you for that buff. I needed that. Try to save as many of these as I can. Nope. And of course, the minute I say that, I lose almost all of them.
Woohoo! This is the
Oh,
best
yep, okay.
part!
I'm not gonna say no to that. Yes, all the balls. Bouncy, wouncy, wouncy. All right, and with that, I think that should be it, actually. Oh.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Amina just told me some amazing news.
Oh, what's going on now?
Thanks to the party, the people of the Springs had 40% more visitors than normal.
Oh, wow.
We barely did anything to promote it.
Okay, well, this guys really showcases a lot of people looking for something new and something to distract themselves with then. That's great.
That's great. I also have some good news. Over the past few days, the number of patients at my practice has dropped by 90%.
Archon, 90%. That's
If our
amazing.
goal was to lift people's spirits and give them a space to let go of their worries, I think we can safely say that's a job well done.
That's more than a job well done.
Then let's go even bigger next time. Add even more games.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Get to that 100%.
That way, there's something for everyone. Hot springs if you want relaxation, games if you want fun. Man, as far as vacations go, you can't get much better than that.
Yeah, you could basically turn into a resort area at that point.
Hey, Mualani! Mizuki!
The musical genius has returned. 2 happy visitors here to give you a 5-star review.
Say no more. It's written all over your face. You had a blast, didn't you?
It's fun, I won't lie.
Are you kidding? An all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet? Lena was on cloud 9. She had 5 servings of hot spring o'clock.
Yep, that would do it. Yeah, I would also be like, all you can eat buffet. Mine. Where's all the mac and cheese? I want all the mac and cheese and all the bread. Gimme. Also, if there's any fish or chips, give me all the fish.
And the Traveler was even more obsessed with the rhythm ball than Paimon with the free food.
Oh, no. Nothing could compare to your obsession with food.
Honestly, watching you play was quite the spectacle. An expert performance if I ever saw one.
I don't know about expert, but thank you.
You should help me brainstorm the next time we host something like this. We can come up with even more fun games.
All right, sounds like a plan in the future then.
As far as I know, that does seem to be one of the Traveler's many talents. I look forward to working with you again, Ms. Mualani. Although it would be easier if you had a designated office space. Why don't I help you open a consultancy?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let me ask around. If there's space, we could put it right next to your clinic.
Good idea. I'd love nothing more than to be neighbors.
Aww. Man, I want to live here too. More time in the people of the Spain's Catizen. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living here as well.
Ooh, all-you-can-eat buffets and hot springs every day? Oh yeah, that sounds like the life.
Yeah, I agree there. Honestly, sounds like, something on a cruise ship.
Well, if you had a permanent address, it would be easier to track you down if we need something.
We really do need to get something set up at some point.
Oh, wow. Yeah, never knew the day would come when I'd sound like one of my clients.
Oh, Shilonen!
My, how the tables are turned sometimes. Life's funny like that.
The music you picked for Rhythm Ball was excellent. Every time we played the game, we would start dancing before we knew it.
Oh, glad to hear it. Well, from what I've observed over the past few days, you have great potential as fusion artists.
Fusion?
It could be because you've encountered music from all sorts of different cultures. And when you're immersed in the melody, it's almost like you can incorporate different beats on instinct.
I will say that is the one thing that didn't seem to be incorporated into the mini games was the music aspect, honestly. I was honestly just more focused on just changing the elemental aspect and then hitting the ball back to the blocks. So I didn't really pay much attention to the music, unfortunately.
The most cutting-edge music often involves some form of fusion. So I have a feeling I'll be coming to you for inspiration one day.
And I'll be looking forward to it.
Here, I want you to have this. Give it a listen sometime.
Oh,
What
thank
is
you.
it?
Is it like a mixtape? Shilonen note. According to my observation, musical styles on the cutting edge of theory tend to lean toward fusion, absorbing elements from multiple perspectives that are in tension with one another, such as composition, instrumental, and tone, through which composers of such music made breakthroughs and find new ways to improve. Traditional musical styles never had clear boundaries in the first place, and those are blurring ever further. Reaching the pinnacle of one's music and technique is an admirable deed, but for creators who have yet to attain the level of a master for life, and ordinary audiences both, sticking to a single style is not wise. That is true. It's always good to experiment with different styles. Attract, it definitely helps attract, more people. If one wishes to improve one's musical appreciation, creativity, technology, and human ears all have limits, and it would undoubtedly be a pity to stray into territory that no one can follow you into, choosing after complex or unpopular harmonies or developing machine-esque performance techniques. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the songs on this disc, even if you don't intend to create any music. It'd be great to introduce yourself to a few new styles and discover new moving melodies.
No way. One of Shilonen's mixtapes.
I was right.
At Shochi Quicado Records, that would sell in a heartbeat.
Oh, really?
Ah, yes. Not everyone can get their hands on the records or equipment Miss Shilonen recommends. It's a source of anxiety for some people. I once treated a patient for that very reason.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, you can treat even that, Miss Mizuki?
All I did was help her manage her emotions. I told her to consider getting a job at the record store. Then she would be one of the first to get information on your latest recommendations.
Interesting, kind of doing a little bit of subterfuge there. It's like, okay, get into the enemy territory and everything so I can gather all the information that I want firsthand.
Good idea. I just hope she can keep it to herself. Her job applications are about to become just as hard to snag.
Well, you know, when one person thinks of an idea, chances are there's going to be another 10 others that are going to think the same idea as well, so be prepared. I'll give it a good listen.
Paimon can't wait to hear it! Next time, we'll help you come up with an even better game, with music that's just as amazing as this time, of course.
That's a promise. People won't know what hit them.
Don't actually hit him, please.
And the party isn't even over, and Paimon already can't wait for the next one. The people of the Springs really know how to live it up.
They do. Alright, I'm back, everyone. So I had to do a little bit of tidying up in the menu there. But anyways, before we end things off here with this current event, I want to go ahead and see if I can talk to everyone, see if they have anything fun to say. Hello, Mizuki. I can feel the warmth of your emotions from how much you enjoyed the game. I'm sure you'll have sweet, relaxing dreams tonight. Do you also listen to fast-paced music, Mizuki? I want to see you give the game a try. Hope you rest well too, Mizuki. That's a classic line of questioning. Well, listen to whatever my friends recommend, even if it's not to my taste. I wouldn't want to let them down after all. I can enjoy lively music, but I prefer soothing, elegant tunes. I can't say I particularly care for instrumental variety or technical sophistication. Alright then. As long as the melody is pleasing to the ears, even if it's cappella or slow solo, they won't feel bland to me. Rather, I find they exude a sense of beautiful serenity. Maybe get some new sounds in? Honestly, with me, it's the same situation, honestly, when it comes to songs. I do generally like, nice and slow music a lot of the time, more often than not. But I also can enjoy, like, ambience music as well, like, just having, like, thunderstorms, rain in the background, or even snowstorms. It's always, and then if you accompany that with, like, other, like, slow songs on top of that, it makes it really nice and relaxing. It helps me sleep at night. And then at other times, of course, it's always nice to, listen to some fast-paced music to really get the blood pumping. So it really depends on, with me, it's just kind of like various different genres, ultimately. It's one of those, like, as long as I like the tune and the lyrics and everything, but that's not necessarily has to be the deciding factor, of course. But anyways. Well, next time you find yourself free moment, how about I show you some of my favorites? I could brew some tea, prepare some snacks, and we can take our time enjoying them. Just kind of vibe, Well, that would be nice. Let's see. I want to see you give the game a try. I sure could, but that might be flouting the rules. As one of the designers, I know the ins and out of every stage. It might be a little boring for you to watch. Games work best with the element of surprise, and designers should think outside the box to create that. Becoming predictable is the mark of bad development. Of course, drawing outside the box is your field of expertise. I do hope you can take part in game development and playing in the future. I'd love to play something you design. And hope you rest well too. Don't worry, everybody you here made this event a success in my book. I'm sure my sleep tonight will be thrice as restful as usual. Alright, well you take care then. Hey, Shalonin. Looking good, Aether. You're well on your way to becoming an improv master, I'd say. Do you have any tips, Shalonin? Do I ever? Seems like you're interested in the nitty-gritty of DJing, huh? Well then, first up, a good DJ knows their equipment. Yep. I've collected a number of schematics from making lots of music equipment in the past. Feel free to pick them up next time you swing by. Learning theory is always the blandest part of picking up new music techniques, but once you nail the basics, you improve by leaps and bounds. I'm expecting great things from you, alright? Ooh, we got a little bit of pressure there. What style of music's your favorite? My favorite style? Hard to say. The way I see the overall production quality of a song is the most important. The melody's flow, the arrangement of the piece, the instruments chosen, the recording quality, and overall processing, they all got standards to meet. Mainstream styles sometimes produce pieces with exceptional musicality. Conversely, seemingly sophisticated styles might turn out less than ideal work. And fooling your audience with a sloppy piece of music by simply slapping a niche label on seems, I don't know, rather base. Yeah, you can't just fake it and hope to make it. Maybe it's best to ignore the labels. In short, there are no shortcuts when it comes to learning music theory, Aether. The basics are the most important. I'm sure you study hard, though. Let's see. I'll keep looking for inspiration, then. If you got any good ideas, feel free to just hum them for me. I'll jot them down. Hey, Mulani. Yo, Aether, don't you look full of energy? What kind of songs do you like, Mulani? Me, I'm fine with pretty much anything. Yeah, I agree. Relaxing melodies, heart-pumping beats, jaunty tunes, I love them all. But I'm not great at rocking out to music that's a bit more solemn and formal. I don't listen to such songs often, but I don't dislike them either. I just realized that there's a surfboard and it is a speaker as well. I just realized that. Huh, nice. Do you have any advice for the game? Let me jog the old noggin. Based on my experience playing beach volleyball, I think it's easy to slip up if you get anxious. That is true. Sometimes when I see the ball flying at me, I freeze up thinking of all the ways I can hit it back. So don't sweat the small stuff, just go with the flow, you know? Makes sense, I'll give it a try. Of course, you can't rely solely on your intuition for contest strategy or when things get serious. You gotta look before you leap too. Everything in moderation. So basically, just don't overthink it and just keep moving. Great game, I want to go again. Do it again! Look at you go. With your skills and a little more practice, you'll set some unbeatable records in no time, I know it. Yeah, I already took care of it. Anyone else, or is that about it? Looks like that seems to be everyone. Alright then. Well, this was a lot of a shorter event than I expected, but it was fun all the same though. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Till then, bye!
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Ready, steady, go!
A moment, please. Oh. The tide is beckoning. Silence! Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra